Hello, Cowboy Nation. Cowboy Champ is here. Well, I don't know if many have heard the news or not, but the NFL supposed to go up on the salary cap, which, not surprised, but the deal is I think it's supposed to go up between $305 to $310 million. And as of right now, Cowboys are one of the, I think, like 10 teams that's currently over the cap right now. And the Cowboys are $36 million over the cap. And of course, we all know Cowboy, they're going to kick the credit card down the road with Dak Prescott's $75 million contract, and of course with CeeDee Lamb. And you still got to figure out what they're going to do with Terrence Steele and some more overpaid players. Now, I'm one of the minorities in this, but I still say I would not re-sign Pickens. I would not tag Pickens. Because the problem is, it's not really on the offense. If you just be honest, I know we still got 2 years, maybe 3. I'm hoping it's just 1 year, but we still got 2 years left of number 4. And many of his followers, they would disagree with what I'm about to say. If you thumb it down to elementary level for Dak Prescott, hand the ball off, dink and dunk, a couple plays, play action, have him, instead of him looking 20 or 30 yards down the field, go through his progressions, 0 to 10 yards out. Stop holding on to the ball for 5 seconds to create an ESPN highlight reel. Get you some running backs, not just fair-weather running backs, but get you some young, hungry running backs to take the load off of Mr. 4 from throwing the ball over 35 times. Yeah, I know it's going to be, I know he can't stop him throwing the ball 35 times on certain games, depending on what it is, depending on how the play calling is, or if you go against a team that's just a juggernaut. Understand that. But average, Dak Prescott should not be throwing the ball no more than 30 times. He's not a top flight quarterback. He is a bus driver. Period. So, with that said, with the salary cap that the Cowboys are going to open up, fix the defense. You did it for Quinn. When Quinn first came to the Cowboys, he drafted the players. They brought in the free agents for him. For Mr. I don't know how to call a defense, Eberflush, they did the same thing for him. Sanborn, Murray, you remember them people? Yeah, the same type of people. So, with Parker, let him, once he finish up his coaching staff, let him get with Will McClay and the talent scouts. look at the type of free agents. I don't want the Dollar Tree type free agents. Get you at least 2 free agents for the defense. Linebackers. I don't know about safeties, but there's some defensive end. There's some linebackers that you can pick up and also draft. You have to hit on the draft this year, because the last several drafts that this Cowboys have been under, horrendous. And like I said, if we had a real GM, we wouldn't be going through this mess. A lot of people's heads will have been rolling right about now. But by Jerry being the egotistical person that he is, he's not going to give up that title. He's not. And of course, they say Jerry has the final say so. So unless the Cowboys hit rock bottom, I mean crash and burn, nothing really gonna change. But I'm just hoping that Jerry see how Seattle Seahawks, how they did things, how the Eagles, how the Rams, how the Patriots, how they did it. You built your team with the draft, not just picking players because you think that you got the right coaching staff to train them up, which you don't, because if you did, the Cowboys would have been moved on from Dak Prescott with the quarterback position. So, yeah, Cowboys are currently $34 million over the cap. The NFL is going to raise the salary cap to either $305 or $310 million. Jerry Jones still suck as GM, and Dak Prescott still suck as a quarterback, unless you put a very short dog leash on him.